Hey, so today I'm going to be demonstrating electrostatics the best I can for my own house because I don't obviously have all the ideal materials. But so this is AKS 7B, and so yeah, basically each object has a charge, and we know that like charges repel and opposites attract. So objects can be charged in three ways: friction, induction slash polarization, and conduction. And I'm going to be showing that today with the stuff around my house. So for the first demo, the materials you're going to need are a plastic straw, these hole punches, and a tissue. So in order to do this, the first thing you need to do is rub the straw with the tissue. So it's kind of like the same thing we did with the balloon, but I didn't have balloons, so I found a different way to do it. And if you put the straw close to the hole punches, it should attract like this. Okay, so the reason why that happens is because you're charging the straw with friction, and so that's transferring electrons from the tissue to the straw, and it's giving the straw a negative charge. And then you're attracting the hole punches with the hole punches have a positive charge, and you're using induction to attract the hole punches because they have opposite charges, so they attract. So theoretically, if you knew the charges, like quantitatively, if you knew the charges of both the straw and the paper, and you measured the distance between them, you could calculate the electrostatic force using F equals KQ1 Q2 over R squared. So you can notice, like, when you do this demo, that the closer you put the straw to the hole punches, like, the easier it is to pick them up, which shows there's a greater force. So for the next demonstration to show conduction, you're going to need to build an electroscope, which we kind of already did like in one of our other labs, but I wanted to redo it to show conduction. So what you're going to need is a plastic bottle and a cap with a hole in it with an unfolded paper clip, some aluminum foil to make the bulb at the top, and the leaves that will attract and repel. So hopefully you can see the leaves right in there. And so in order to do this, you're going to charge the straw again with the tissue and then touch it to the top of the aluminum foil at the top. And you can see that the leaves repel because of the, so when you're touching the straw, which has the electrons on it from the tissue, you touch it to the top, and that's conduction, and the ball is aluminum, which means it's a good conductor. So the electrons go through this and pass down into the paper clip, down into the leaves, and then they have a light charge, so they repel.